Hello, welcome back to Arknights. In the last video, we finished the story of a Kazdelian rescue. I know something through the comments that a lot of you guys want me to read Babel. However, unfortunately, I did something very dumb during the event and didn't finish the combat. As such, we can't read all of it unless I look it up online, but in that case, you don't really get any of the artwork that pops up randomly and the cool music that plays, and I could find a way to read it, but the videos won't be as, in my opinion, good. So, sorry. Instead, today the plan will be to read chapter 4 of just the normal storyline. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know how much time I have today, so I might just read from 1 to 4 and then read more of it past that on my, or later. Anyway, let's get into it. 4.4-1 Constellation. Before. 8:36 p.m. rainy, visibility 12 kilometers. Rhodes Island. We're on Rhodes Island in this one. At the start of this one, at least. Welcome back. I already heard what happened from the recon squad. Amiya, let me check your hands. There's no need for that, Dr. Kultzit. Oh, this is right. This is just after she had to kill, I don't remember his name now, the grenade launcher guy that was the friend in the end. Amiya, all right. It looks fine. The rings haven't cracked or discolored, but it might be different next time. Listen closely, Amiya. Be a little bit more careful. Dr. Kultzit, I need some rest. Go ahead. What's up with her rings? Is it supposed to, like, stop her from going crazy? Never put Amiya in this much risk again. You are also responsible for what happened. When you first came back to Rhode Island, she looked a bit like this. These emotions really never really left Amiya. This has to change. Dr. Babaji, you should stay with her. Don't mess up. Knock knock. It's open. Oh. Doctor? Worried I am. You saw right through me. I thought I did a good job hiding it. Yes, I'm a bit worried, just a little though. I'm already used to doing this. After all, I can't drag down everyone else anymore. Right, Doctor? I don't understand. Doctor, I don't understand. Stay silent. What don't you understand? No, I know what we're trying to do. I also know that some sacrifices are inevitable, but what I don't know is, why must I watch people disappear before my eyes one by one, even though they can be saved? We were so close. Maybe just a little bit more. I know that I have a duty, and I will continue to move forward, but right now, I just feel so tired. Amiya? Please let me have some time alone. Thank you. That's sad. What was the white flash? Good morning, Doctor. Oh, Dr. Kultzit. You're here as well? Amiya, I have a rather urgent mission here and need some people to help out. An abandoned city was discovered not far from Lungmen. I surmise that it's one of the cities that formed in the aftermath of the Chernobog incident. We'll have to explore that city, uncover more information, and search for any survivors. If the situation is particularly serious, for example, if Reunion is hiding there, then there may be serious ramifications on our future operations. Here's the specific proposal that I have in mind. Look over it when you have time. Understood. Oh, one more thing. Franca submitted a report to me mentioning that they had to return to Blacksteel. As for the situation in the Lungmen slums, Penguin Logistics requested for you to meet them there to discuss some information. There are some more sensitive details, so it'd be best for you to go in person. I know, I'll head over right now. Doctor, let's go. I still have some things to discuss with the doctor. May I listen in? You may not. I can cover my ears. You cannot. You should get going. Aww. Dr. Kultzit, you're not allowed to bully Dr. Babaji. I won't. I'm gonna get bullied. You couldn't even do something so basic. Forget it. I had a feeling this would happen. Mia's an incredibly resilient child. But if she has to force herself to be strong, there will become a day when the pressure breaks her. Do not let this happen. If there is a next time... Sorry. You better be a little more useful. What's with that face? Excuse me, but what do you mean by Amiya's rings? It's related to the state of her health. If Amiya is involved in an intense battle, you must check her rings immediately afterwards. No matter what changes you see, you must report them to me. For the time being, that's all you're allowed to know. Oh, right. You have to go down to the medical center in 2 days to have a physical done. Don't forget it. You can go. Liskarm is waiting outside to escort you. Hell yeah, Liskarm! 5-star operator to just escort me to the... Where? I don't know. To the doctor's office. 4-1 after. 6 p.m. Overcast. Visibility 19 kilometers. Desert by Lungman. Facility number 14. Reached the destination. Meteorite, okay. No other abnormalities found. Report complete. Frostleaf. Why were you frowning the whole way here? I'm just a little concerned about Mia's group. They've already safely returned to Rhodes Island. Nerl and Doberman already left Lungman a week ago for their next assignment. Must be pretty tough mission if it required sending those two together. Blacksteel and Penguin Logistics both have their own matters to attend to. Oh, Liskarm and Franca. I'm glad that they're safe. You've got to work hard as well, just like them. When Franca sent you over to me, she spoke very highly of you. Really? If only you weren't so timid, she said. Hey, don't act like you're about to start crying. Aren't you also a member of Blacksteel? I'm not crying. In any case, let's continue our mission. Our next task is to work with the other recon teams to scout this entire city. Other than searching for survivors, we also need to assess the situation. If we encounter hostile infected, we'll have to deal with the threat quickly. Even though our mission isn't particularly dangerous, it's still best to proceed with caution. In the event that Reunion is involved in this, we'll retreat immediately and report back to Dr. Kaltsit. Understood. All that's left for us to do is to focus on our job. 6:12 p.m. Overcast, Rhodes Island. Deserted nomadic city, 2 days after discovery of Facility 14. Ah, you made it, Doctor. Good timing, Dr. Bubba G. Our job here is not done. You probably won't see us for a while. Are you leaving already? Got it. I'll miss you. No, you're leaving already? We'll see you soon enough. It won't be long before we're back on standby in Rhodes Island. Don't miss me too much. Well, unfortunately, we don't have such an official sounding reason. Right, Texas? Hold on a second. Penguin Logistics is about to go on vacation. It's only going to one precious day, but still. Incorrect English. Apologies. This isn't the best time to talk about it. Don't worry, everyone needs to get some rest. I should be the one saying that to you. Huh? That's right, Amiya, girl. You really need a bit of an R&R. There are many things in Rhode Island that must be taken care of. I can understand that. But make sure not to give yourself too much pressure, Amiya. No matter how strong your will is, your body won't be able to keep up if you get exhausted. You better not get sick. Everyone's counting on you. Everyone has always been looking after me. We were also inspired by the way you fight. Just that much is enough. Since I'm already here, I'll take this opportunity to get a free checkup before heading back. Our work here is about done anyway. Next up is Amiya, Dr. OBG. I'm listening. Keep up the good work. Cheer up. What? Huh? After we finish our report, we'll be right back. No matter what, life must move forward. Amiya, take care. Everyone, I will. You all take care as well. See you next time. Oh, she's just sad. Doctor, I had to visit the slums in Outer Lugman again. I should be of assistance. Will you be fine by yourself? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Amiya, should I go with you? I don't like any of these answers. Will you be fine by yourself? That's the best one of the three. The others just feel like too, like, talking down on her. I'll be fine, Doctor. Wait, is that what she said? Don't worry, Doctor. Another member of Rhode Island, Project Red, will be joining me in Lungman. She's really good. With her there, you don't have to worry about me. Because that's how it works. Okay, now let's get into a walk in the rain, 4-2. There are 2 enemies left. They're running toward the building to our east. I've already locked on to them. Bullseye. Aren't we making too much noise? There are a ton of explosions all over the city. I don't think they'll notice. Have you notified Dr. Cultit yet? I called her before the battle started. There's evidence that Reunion is conducting their operations in the city. I haven't hung up yet. Shouldn't we be a bit stealthier with our movements? That Reunion member just now seems to be using detection type arts. We'll have to strike first so that we don't give away our location. At least we can give these Reunion squads time to communicate with each other. Phew, it's finally over. Crossleaf, assess the situation. Understood. Here, hold on to the comms device. Sure. Jessica, don't let your guard down yet. Of course, I'm aware of that. Alright, I won't mention it again. Dr. Cultit, can you hear me? Always could, indeed. You can't afford to let your guard down yet. Jessica, there might be an enemy behind you. Oh, what? How did they get behind me? If I can attack you from behind, that means you were too slow. We're fine for now, Dr. Cultit. I've taken out the enemy. You really are fast. Couldn't even see how you managed to get over there and come back so quickly. Actually, I never even left. Project Red contacted me. There are no signs of activity from the Reunion forces hiding in Lungman. At this stage, it'd be best not to poke the hornet's nest. By the way, according to the intel I've received from the other recon teams, there may a fairly substantial Reunion presence in the desert. Maybe. In other words, we're the ones who hit the jackpot. That does put a bit of pressure on us. We're also only a recon team after all. If that's the case, we've already eliminated 2 Reunion squads so far. Are you absolutely sure about the affiliation of the enemies we first exchanged with? Jessica? Sorry, my hiccups. Yeah, there shouldn't be any mistake. I should double check. I double checked before you asked me to. Wait, what? What is up? Before asking you to shoot. My bad. I was busy calculating the ballistic trajectory. Well, the enemy numbers. We don't know the exact number. Crossleaf, how's it going over there? What's the matter? Go take care of it. Let me know right away if there's an issue. Let's go. Let's head over to her and see what's going on. Will do. Oh. What happened? You two didn't feel it? Huh? What? The temperature. Now that you mentioned it, it does seem colder. The temperature. Indeed, there's at least a 5-degree difference compared to the temperature outside. How could such a fair weather change so suddenly? Look above you. The weather isn't changed. Huh? It's not the weather. It's coming from here. Come, feel this. The walls of the ruins? That's right. These walls are heat absorbing. No way. Before we came, the heat absorption had already worn off. It's returning to the previous temperature, but why? Who would leave behind something like this? Reunion are the only ones who've been active in these parts. Reunion, could they do something like this? The infected. Once heard of a certain legend about a creature called the Yeti. I have a feeling that this is going to be real troublesome. Yeah, that would be. I don't even remember who the boss was in this one. Who was the boss? Frost Nova. I guess that makes sense because it was cold. Ah, look out! Ouch! Sorry, I didn't mean to run into you. Don't worry about it. You're very polite. Ma'am, what are you doing here? It's still raining. You're not going to go inside? I'm just taking a walk. Are you looking for help? Oh, how'd you know? I can't tell you. It's a secret. It's fine though. Ma'am, do you think... that probably won't work. You're a bit too short. Hey, you shouldn't say stuff like that. You're shorter than me. Whoa. Well, we could try. Could you help me move that board? Let's do it together. There's a record player under that metal rack. I want to take it back home. Sure. 1, 2, 3, together! We did it! Whoa, you're really strong, ma'am. Thank you. But this record player is broken. It's okay, it's always been broken. But one day, I'll be able to fix it. I collected a lot of records, but I've never listened to them before. But one day, I'll play them for everyone. Such a difficult thing. Said so casually. The child's dead. What am I doing this for? What can I even do? Ma'am, you're not scared of me? Scared of what? I'm an infected. I am too. What? That's such a pity. You're so pretty too. What? There's nothing wrong with being an infected. Whether you're healthy or infected, if you're a good person, that will never change. Huh? I don't get it. Are you hungry? Here, take this. It's all I have. Wow, thank you, ma'am. But why did you come here? It's because I made a promise to someone. Bye-bye, ma'am. Sure, bye-bye. Even a child like that, in the end, will just... Those who were robbed of their identity, the infected. You've long lost the right to call yourselves people. What can I accomplish? What more can I do? Why can I not protect those around me? You cannot. No, famine, persecution, death. These are the only things awaiting the infected. No, that's not true. As long as Rhodes Island is fighting for the infected, you are but one of a few lucky ones. No, we've all come together to fight towards a common goal. This world has already become cold and callous. No, not yet. The infected can't succumb to despair just yet. I'll allow the rage to consume you. Only then, No, I won't. I made a promise. I made a promise to her. To who? The girl she murdered? Huh? Who's that? Not murdered, but... A big sister once told me that these dolls won't work unless you make them yourself. So that's why I'm giving this to you. Another girl's voice. Just that voice just now. That silhouette. Is that Madam Chen? Madam Chen. Madam Chen, what are you doing here? Thought you were... None of your concern. This is Lungman's business, and I will take care of it. Madam Chen. This is the first time I've seen that look in her eyes. Okay. So what is she doing there then? It said it's Lungman's business. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out if you keep reading. Artificial cold. I assume that this will be more about the Frost Lady. I don't remember her name again. Frostleaf, I think. I understand. All right, keep in touch. Let me know if you catch wind of anything. Just press the third button. Dr. PUBG? Where's Amiya? She went to the slums. You actually let her go alone. Whatever, at least someone is protecting her. Suppose you wouldn't be able to do anything even if you went with her. I'll let you off the hook this time. Did you also come back by yourself? Oh, Penguin Logistics. You also need to take better precautions to stay safe. We won't always have the luxury of reliable local guides. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, reading this has been very hard for me today, but it's also funny because my brain really gets caught up on things when, let me know if catch wind, it's like if you, and I know it's like the older chapters and they're not translated as well, but like for some reason my brain just really just attaches to that and it makes it very hard for me to focus after. You also do, okay, Dr. PUBG. Mia will not be in Lungman for a long time, since she has other missions to do. You have to face her again. If I were you, I'd make sure to tell her the things that I couldn't say before. That you couldn't say before. Oh, Doctor? Were you waiting for me this whole time? Sorry to have kept you waiting. My complexion looks different from when I left. Some things happened. I feel like perhaps Madame Chen has her own way of looking at things, even though her words are harsh, and she has done things that I can't accept. Maybe the difference between us isn't that big. She has her responsibilities. Oh, I understand now. She also has her share of burdens to bear. Perhaps I also... Mia, you also have plenty of responsibilities yourself. Isn't that what she's about to say? Is that so? I just didn't have other choices. At least you saw your choices through. True. I suppose all the consequences were the results of my persistence. Doctor, there's no need to try to comfort me. Actually, I'm well aware of this. But what I don't know is how long we have to keep going before this world begins to change. But what I do know for sure is that I won't give up. I'll always bear the consequences of my actions because I chose this path. Doctor, will you stay by my side? Even though this guilt will always stay with me, the regret of not being able to bring everyone with me, the regret of not being able to save my friends. But I must face reality. With everyone in Rhodes Island... You got a text. Message from Dr. Kaltzit. Dr. Kaltzit? Did you need something? Amiya, I received communications from a few recon teams. The situation has changed for the worse. Okay, I'll be right there. Dude, the music goes crazy in this game. And let's go to the after. The after party. The after the fight. Get moving! What's going on? Don't make a sound. Are they still around? They're still here. They seem to be searching for something. A reunion member is headed our way. We need to hide. Must be my imagination. Must be the wind. With an arrow sticking out of his face. Can you get a clear shot on him? We're too far away. The explosions stopped as soon as they appeared. They're too spread out. There's no way I'd be able to take out all three at once. Also, their movements are nothing like those ordinary street thugs. The other reunion troops don't seem to be dressed as heavily. That's right. As you can see, we must be extremely careful. If any of them survive and call for reinforcements, we'll be in serious danger. On top of that, I see one person over there in caster attire, and they seem to be testing something. They're also able to use detection arts. They might be able to detect us just based upon a bullet we fire. So basically our hands are tied, even though in a 3 versus 3, it feels like we're surrounded. Things aren't looking good. I really dislike this kind of feeling. Though we're supposed to be the hunters, it feels like all we've been cornered into hiding by bigger prey. Wait, they seem to be communicating with someone. I can't hear what they're saying from here. I'm going to get closer. Don't. It's too risky right now. It's too quiet. We don't know what kinds of infected we're facing yet. If any of them have enhanced hearing, we'll be in trouble. What are they waiting for? Something feels off about this. Could it be... Jessica, are you feeling it too? Yeah, I'm also... The temperature is dropping again. So cold. Could they be behind this? Jessica, why are you biting your fingers? So that her teeth don't chatter and make noise. I don't think that's necessary yet, but what a diligent kid. To me, you're just a kid too. As if. It's warming back up again. Those 3 reunion members left as well. Are they testing the functionality of something? They appeared without making a sound, only leaving a trail of shivering cold in their wake. They really are like those Yetis from Legend. Maybe my guess was right. They might just be Yetis. You're right. Found it. Here's another wall that's been affected by the ice. But look at this. There's a chunk of black originium lodged in the corner? No wonder. The cold wave must have emanated from here. There are distinct patterns on the wall. This chunk of originium is the epicenter of all of this. When I was a mercenary, there was a rumor circulating around. In the northwest, the infected are carrying out guerrilla warfare against Ursus. Among them was a towering monster. As the rumors went, nothing could hold off its advance. Shields would be crumbled, weapons would be snapped. Everywhere the monster went, only a barren tundra devoid of life would remain. And within that guerrilla force, there was this one squad. They were like the chill of winter itself. The land was set to freeze underneath their feet. Buildings would collapse, turned into nothing more than grains of snow drifting across an empty battlefield. The trenches where the versus soldiers were stationed became their icy grave. Are you saying that? Yes, I think this is that very legend. The Yeti Squadron. Let's keep going. I have a feeling that we're going to find the reunion base soon. Ugh, what's wrong? Do you smell that as well? The smell of something burning. This Crown Slayer? Yeah, I have you as a character now. Before. Oh, I didn't read the name of this one. Let's see, does it say right here? Nerves of Steel. Hope I didn't keep you waiting. The LGD meeting took a little longer than expected. Don't worry about it, Mrs. Madam Chen. She looks like nothing ever happened. How's the situation? Our scout team has already sent back some information. I went through it and picked out a few things that might interest you. Ah, Inspector Hoshiguma. Oh, it's her! Don't worry about me. I'm just going to listen in. Continue, yeah, it's fine. Very well. We managed to get a lead from some infected. The scout team has already confirmed that there are several reunion hideouts in Lungman's residential district. And a number of reunion squads are already planning to launch an attack against Lungman's defenses. We even found an infiltration channel that Reunion has been using. Ha, such arrogance. They seem to be underestimating the LGD. What about the ruins of Chernobog? Rhodes Island dispatched multiple recon squads there. While most of the residents are gone, we did find many Reunion members still active there. One team even had more than 3 encounters with Reunion forces. However, based upon the intel we have, we are unable to conclusively link the movements in the city to any broader Reunion operations. But I would recommend choosing this city as one of our important operation targets in the future. I see. Hoshiguma, help me bring my forms. 3rd drawer on the left side of the desk. Right now? Sure thing. Continue. To summarize, Rhodes Island suggests a joint operation to completely eliminate the remaining Reunion forces in Lungman. No good. The LGD will not permit it. What? Madam Chen? I said no. You are an infected. If you carry out any more missions in the slums, you only cause greater disorder. This is our decision. But... excuse me. I need to take this call. This is Amiya. Is this Amiya? Jessica? Yes, Jessica here. Are you on a stealth mission? I can barely hear you. We found them in the city ruins. Reunion's leaders. There are 2 of them. What? What? Crown Slayer. Oh, Mephisto. I forgot about this guy. So you fled back here with your tail between your legs. I am no mongrel like you and your lowly kind. If not for the fact that you completed your mission, I would have added 2 more scars to your filthy face. Didn't you lose all your limbs in that explosion? I'd feel sorry making a kid like you put makeup on my face with your mouth. What? Put makeup on my face with your mouth. Okay. Ha! But let's set this aside for now. It's not doing either of us any good. I'll admit to that much. Then, have they taken the bait? Surely. Let's just see if that old flag waver can bring back the real goods. Speaking of which, you're pretty scared of that old timer, aren't you? I'm already in a bad mood. Oh my, sorry about that. But that's just before we land that catch, right? How about we put aside our differences for the time being? Fine. I'll deal with the small fry first. Rhodes Island, I know you're here. It's impossible to hide from me. Jessica, don't. You'd be a trap. You found us. We have to. If we defeat the enemy leader, we have to. Huh. They really were here. Where'd you come from, little kitty? Ew. You can't just treat this place like your playground. Hey, you bunch. Yes, sir. Before we get to the feast upon most sumptuous prey, help yourselves to the appetizers. Oh. Oh! Oh! I think that's more like what he meant, but you know. Why is Crown Slayer? Okay, so it didn't show Crown Slayer talking with them, but she's the boss that you end up fighting in the spot anyway. After? I guess she's an assassin. She's hiding the whole time. Ugh, damn it. Finally got them. No, not yet. What's that powder drifting down? It hurts, it hurts. It itches, it itches. Rhodes Island, enemy. Well, what's happening? The enemies we just defeated are standing back up? What, are you done already? There's a glow coming from the guy's staff. I haven't even done anything yet. And they've got a lot more reinforcements coming. Curse you. Right now, I can only pray that this round can kill the enemy leader. Don't. Do you really have time for a strategy meeting in your position? So much self-confidence. I'll teach you a lesson with this shot. Don't, Meteorite. Why? We need to retreat. I can feel it. It's them. They're here. Oh, you're not going to shoot? What a pity. You know, you won't get another chance. Is he leaving? But, Meteorite, aim at the collapsing building to the west now. At least we can distract the enemy to buy us some time. It's our only option. I'll do it. Jessica, start running. Huh? The Yetis are here. Wait, this is so cold. Let's go. Now. Jessica. She's right. We need to get out of here. Amiya, can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Just go. I'll cover you. Listen, Amiya. Do not come. These ruins are... Oh. These ruins are what? I want to read more. But do I have the time to read more right now? No. That's the end of this episode. I will be finishing the rest of Chapter 4 in the next one, which will probably be out on Wednesday. I'm excited to see what's going on. I forgot how intense the main story is for this game, but hey, it's pretty cool at least. So Wednesday will probably be the rest of the story, and then Friday will probably be all of Chapter 5 combat stages. Like I said, I know you guys want me to read Babel.
You know how busy your schedule is today, yes?
I don't have access to it in the game itself, and I'll have to find a way to read it outside of that if you want me to finish reading that. Someone else also said in the comments, though, that another way to continue it was with the integrated strategies thing, but I've never even touched any of this. So I don't even know what this is, and there's a million buttons I don't understand, so I never went for it. So, who knows? Hello, welcome back to Arknights. I haven't posted it all this week, and I'm sorry for that. A lot of stuff has happened this week. My work schedule was a little crazy. On Wednesday, I lost power for a little bit, and I'm finally able to record, and it's gonna be Friday now. Anyway, I decided to also record the second half and put it together with the first half. I'm gonna be doing some summonings because I want to. Anyway, let's get into it because I want a healer mainly, but that's all. Let's see. Let's see if I get a 6-star on the first one. Oh. No, I don't think it is. It's not. It's a 5-star. Well, 5-star still good. 2 5-stars even.
Susuro, medic, reporting in with a little reminder for the doctor. Now, I understand you have a lot on your plate. And even if they say a doctor may...
Following the guidance of the Arcana, our paths have finally converged. Lancer Fang, Captain of Reserve Op Team A1.
The name's Rhodes.
Feels like they made the text faster, so you can skip it quicker.
You're the best tactician on Rhodes Island?
Black Knight.
I'm Black Knight. And excuse me, but we're going to need a showdown.
There's a cat in here.
If I lose, you'll be my boss from then on.
Hello, Doctor.
Ray the Lightning
This equipment
Bear.
was my graduation project. My initial plan was to... Huh? Putting it into service?
My name's Gummy.
Gummy.
You must be the doctor.
She was born under the tribe
Oh,
Santana
I got
tree.
3 5-stars?
So
I
it
already had
became
you,
it.
but that's
Hello,
cool.
I'm Roberta.
Hi,
Wait,
Roberta.
again.
These are so loud.
Hello, Doctor.
Hello, Totter.
I'm Totter.
That's not bad. 3 5-stars in one summon? Holy hell. Anyway, let's do 10 more. We gotta do all 20. Come on, it's 5-star. That's a 5-star again. At least one 5-star again.
Code name
Hello, Ari.
Hi there. Are you the
Wind
doctor that's in
chimes.
charge here?
The
I heard.
guard.
Hi,
I got another guard.
My name is
Great. I
Gray.
can record and whatever, you know.
I'm Vanilla, trainee
I need
operator
another
for-
guard.
Pleasure to meet you, Chief. I am Shaw of the... Vermeil, Hunter.
Vermeil.
大将
Jay.
どうも J どうも
My name is Plume, formerly of the Pontifical.
That was in English.
Following the guidance of the Arcana. Following the
Okay,
guidance
let's be real. Hey, I got another 5-star. That's pretty cool. I could do a couple more, you know, like 6-star. No,
The name's Rope.
Hello,
Nice to
Rope.
meet ya.
I already know you, Rope.
Hi, I'm Spot from
Got
Operation.
Spot. Hi, Spot. Welcome back again. Kitten's being great. and that
I'm
was
Lava,
really hard.
a caster. Here to join you simply because I'm bored and want something to do.
Some 5-stars though. That's pretty cool. Got some new 5-stars I've never seen before. And one that I already had. So I have a potential token for you. Who are these guys? Wind Chime. She's Crusher. Attacks all blocked enemies. Wait, she's like a stronger version of Popcar? That's pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Popcar is pretty helpful for certain farming teams. Stops attacking, gains 20% Sanctuary. What the hell does that mean? Reduces incoming physical and arts damage by the corresponding amount, which is 20%. Attack gradually increases to 50% when skill expires. Deal 140% as physical damage to all ground enemies in front and stuns them. Does that mean only the ones she's blocking in front of her? Because that's pretty good. Okay, let's look at this one. Do I already have you? No. Okay. So it is a Vanguard. What is her ability? Immediately gain 4 DP and all ground enemies around the tactical point are put to sleep for 4 seconds. For the next 4 seconds, the Slumberfoot uses AoE arts attacks. Wait, Slumberfoot? She has a summon? This unit can designate one tactical point within attack range to call reinforcements. Attack is increased to 150% when attacking enemies blocked by reinforcements. Talent can summon a Slumberfoot to assist in combat from a tactical point. Oh, she's a ranged DP recovery character with a summon. That's pretty cool. I don't know how useful she'll be, but I'll look into her. That seems like a fun one to use, though. Okay, let's look at the last one. Hello, sir. You... Light Sealing Chain. What? Oh, are you a slow? Oh, he does have a slow. With a decent attack range, too. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I clicked the wrong... That was helpful, right? Range increase. He has a very big range. Holy shit. Fires a lightning ball towards the target's position that lasts for 6 seconds. Every 1.5 seconds, the lightning ball deals 80% attack as arts damage to all nearby enemies and has 40% chance to slow them for 1.4 seconds. Can hold 2 charges. That's pretty cool. Okay, tell me if any of them are good. There's a lot that I just pulled that are new, including a healer even. So I guess I should read her abilities. Deep Healing. Increases healing effects by 10% on all operators with DP cost no more than 10 when Susuro is in the squad. Oh, she doesn't have to be summoned. He, she? I don't know, I didn't really see. Was it a he or a she? Here. Combat experience 1 year, September 4th. A Volpo. Female. Okay. That's pretty cool. Minimally invasive surgery. That's funny. Deep healing. Attack and attack speed increased. Okay. Can only be used up to twice in one battle? That's a crazy stipulation. Why? Because is it overpowered? But it is a lot of extra healing, so it would make sense if it was. Okay. Well, got a bunch of new operators. Tell me if they're good. Anyway, let's get into the reading part of this. I do plan on playing all the combat stages to the rides to Lake Silburnahurst again, because that will be released soon. This episode, though, I'm going to be reading from this part of the episode, 4.5 till 4.10, or 4-10. Before, what was the name of this one? I didn't remember. I didn't read it. Bureaucracy. Wonderful. Frostleaf, what's going on? Amiya, this is the 2nd recon squad. We're currently retreating with the enemy. Reunion. It cut out again. 3rd recon squad. Do you copy? 3rd recon squad. Amiya. Dr. Kaltza, it's me. Did you get... I've been continuously monitoring them from the bridge. I need you to ask something to that officer next to you. Ask her, how long does Lungman intend to keep playing dumb? I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But we certainly don't have time to waste. What happened? I just went to grab some forms, and you two look all serious now. A new mission? Correct. Everyone, gear up. It's about time for us to head out. Madam Chen, I am formally requesting that the LGD provide assistance to Rhodes Island on this rescue mission. We may even be dealing with the Reunion's new temporary headquarters. Furthermore, I believe that our recon squads are still out there fighting, even if we can't see them. Wow, that was long. Okay, so then they're teaming up again. At this point, we're out of other options, Madam Chen. If you deny my request, Rhodes Island will act alone. These actions don't violate any of the terms of our cooperation. Of course we'll be there. That's so. In that case, thank you on behalf of Rhodes Island. I know that Lungman still sees us as infected. It's not a big deal. However, I'm not sure if our squads will be able to make it into the ruins. We'll have to play it by ear. If the situation allows, we will definitely help. However, our top priority is still to eliminate Reunion. That's enough for us. Thank you, Madam Chen. Sorry, I have my own duties. Did you hear me, Doc? We will join up with Rhodes Island. Amiya, be careful. This won't be a simple task. I will. Right. I've managed to put together some pieces of intel. Rhodes Island has already deployed rescue squads to assist the other recon squads. But Meteorite Squad is too far, and we cannot reach them. This is where you come in. Only Meteorite Squad. I understand. I'll go look for them. I'll send you the coordinates later. Remember, safety is your top priority. Understood. Something tells me she's going to do something and not be safe with it. Based off that answer. So, when are we heading out? Right now. I'll go get ready. Notify the other LGD members. Alright. Amiya, we'll leave from here in 10 minutes. Okay. Please be safe. Poor Amiya. Oh! Oh! I didn't realize there was a furniture item in here. I'll go for that. O-shaped light. Okay, I'll try to get that later. Before the storm. We've arrived. What is ignorance? Lady. My cat likes to claw my fiance's chair because she's bad awful, but not really. She just wants attention. And now she's talking to the hamster. But she's sleeping, so I don't know what she's doing. We've arrived. What a depressing place. Any mention of this on the news? None. By the looks of things, Ursus decided to abandon this place. A deserted city, huh? This city has already become a Reunion stronghold. It's only going to cause more and more problems for Lungman. It's too close to Lungman. But if Skull Shatterer was taking commands from this place, we can't afford to ignore. Skull Shatterer, that was the grenade launcher person. But what exactly happened to this part of Chernobog? It's impossible for it to have moved this far after being hit by the catastrophe. Why would it appear here? From the observation data we gathered, this happened in the aftermath of the catastrophe, which means that this subsection was destroyed only after it reached here. Ha! Seems like Rhodes Island has some skilled catastrophe messengers. It's good to be cautious. We've been ambushed by poorly organized thugs our entire way here, like vultures circling overhead, looking for carcasses among the ruins. It makes my skin crawl. I've confirmed the coordinates. We'll have to continue moving deeper, but judging from the terrain, we won't be able to move all of our forces together. Are you approaching the Riginium dense parts? I didn't expect you to be here. Tallulah. Chen, what do you think? Chen? Ow. Chen, where are you going? Damn it, she just took off running. Who could that have been? I didn't manage to get a good look either. But that silhouette seemed like we have to follow her. Stop! What bad timing. That guy is no ordinary henchman. And where did all those originium slugs crawl out of? Those creatures look like they might explode. Dr. Bubba G, make sure our operators exercise utmost caution. It's weird saying Dr. Bubba G. That's such a weird, like, mix. Because it's so not serious. So this is the one that had the exploding, well, I said slugs, but they're spiders. I mean, let's be real. Look at that. Okay. Ignorance Part 2. Is that what I just read? Quite possibly. We defeated Reunion's forces. For a bunch of roadblocks. These guys were a bit tough. There's no sign of Chen. We're in a real mess now. She's not responding to my calls either. This part of her never changed. LGD, all members, prepare to follow me. No, Inspector Hoshiguma. You should let us handle it. We're approaching the Riginium dense zones left by the catastrophe. If you go any further, the healthy risk being infected by oropathy. These consequences are too dire. Furthermore, as infected, given your small stature, it's cute when you try to give serious speeches. Huh? I was just giving you a hard time, but you don't have to persuade me. I understand your concern. LGD, we will be Rhodes Island Shield. Block the entrance and don't let a single reunion member enter or exit. We'll let the experts handle this problem. Inspector. Oh, just call me Hoshiguma. Go. Please take care of Chen. Make sure you bring her back with you in one piece. I will, Hoshiguma. I swear I'll bring Madam Chen back safely. Make sure to stay safe yourselves. Okay, Doctor, please follow me. Rhodes Island, let's go. Wait for me, Madam Chen. Frostleaf, Meteorite, Jessica. You have to stay strong. I was kind of hoping I'd pull the Jessica altar when I was doing the summons or the headhunts earlier. We retrieved the recon team that we were last. We retrieved the recon team that we were last in contact with. Oh, okay. It's looking really bad. Ruber, hypothermia, and necrosis? What's going on here? Ugh. Completely frostbitten. The boss. What was her name? Don't remember. What was her name again? Why can't I remember at all? Oh, there. Frost Nova. Right. Cold one. Okay, so this is like a special one. Oh, right. This is the one that had the spiders there, and there, I think. That one was a little hard to get correct, from what I remember before. This place is filled with fallen reunion. This is the mutual benefits. The blood from his wounds have been frozen, but his other body parts remain intact. This is Frostleaf's technique. Those ruins over there look like they were caused by explosives. It's probably Meteorite's work. Frostleaf, Jessica, Meteorite. I'm sure they're still alive. Amiya, all the rescue squads have reached Rhodes Island. We've extracted all the recon squads except for Meteorites. No operators were lost on this mission, but everyone suffered frostbite with varying degrees of severity. We must take note of this. Frostbite? All our recon squads observed a special group of reunion troops wandering around the city. Unlike the reckless reunion soldiers were used to fighting, these members had a special way of fighting. Be cautious. I understand. Dr. Bubba G, am I clear? I understand. Aye, aye, Captain Dr. Caltzit. Very well then. I also have some things to do. Amiya, even if Dr. Bubba G is very helpful, you can't rely too much on a single person. Also, mind the rings. I know. Dr. Caltzit actually worries about you a lot. Before we realized it, dangerous beasts have bared their fangs. Union is bearing down upon us. Our retreat has been cut off. Those thugs really have it out for us. Yeah, I'm gonna say that one. They will do everything they can to keep us from getting away. But we didn't come here to run away. lady. Let's see if she'll let me pick her up. Lady, come here. Huh? Oh, cat. Hey, sweetheart. Ow, that's a claw. My nipple. What the fuck? Okay. She didn't like that. She's hiding now. Rhodes Island will break through their ranks. We're going to rescue Meteorite Squad. She doesn't like to be picked up that much. Sometimes she'll allow it, but most of the time she won't. Project Red, do you copy? Ah, yes. That's right. I'll meet you in the slum's east entrance. I'll just need to be the two of us. We'll be fine. Just the two of us are more than enough to fight against Reunion. Called sit with monitor. I saw a clip of someone using Called sit. She seemed really strong. Now, 4.4-7 after. We've had to fight through so many Reunion just to reach this observation point. Huh? Is that Madam Chen? Madam Chen! Why are there so many bodies? So many fallen Reunion troops. Did Madam Chen do all this by herself? Oh, it's you. I lost control of myself, sorry. I might have fallen into the enemy's trap. No, it's fine. We're still on track with the original plan. It's just that the one who appeared earlier, was that Tallulah? No, it doesn't matter now. My gut feeling was wrong. This place doesn't look like some place that person would be anyway. Our mission still remains top priority. Without me, the LGD would struggle to carry out this search mission. Especially given this current situation. It's a lot more complicated than I expected. Oh, I just realized that she's a Sarkaz. She has the horns like one of the demons. Is she a Sarkaz? I think so. With things as they are, it's far too risky to push further alone. Madam Chen, we also hope that you can return to the LGD right away. The large amounts of Reginium residue left here by the catastrophe is very harmful to the uninfected. Even if you brought medication beforehand, it won't last long. What about you? Our mission is to protect Lungmen and eliminate threats. But the most important reason for us coming here is to rescue our operators. Rhodes Island does not turn its back on anyone. Therefore, we will continue to carry out our combat operations. I'll bring my squad to merge with yours. If the situation allows it. That's great. Madam Chen, Rhodes Island can dispatch a squad to escort. No need. I wouldn't imagine if she killed like a bunch of people and just standing among just a corpse. Like all the corpses, then I don't think she needs a escort. Madam Chen has a lot of pride, huh? Doctor? Oh, don't worry. I know. Rhodes Island will be fighting alone again. But it's too early to be feeling down. Come on, Jessica and the others are still waiting for us. You think she's gonna be crying when we find her? Probably. Oh, acute stress disorder. Okay. Me too. Where is this? We're getting close to the coordinates that Frostly sent us, but what a disgusting smell. Is the stench of something burning? Where did Reunion lead us to? I have no idea. Watch out for the sneak attack. Darn it. I missed? Don't worry, we're safe here. What's wrong? He won't be able to answer you. What? Frostleaf is fucking him up. From that building. Wait, is that Frostleaf? Frostleaf, is that you? It is. I've taken care of the enemy. Oh, she's infected too on her arm right there. Sorry for making you worry, Amiya. Are you injured? Medic, hurry. No way. Why is your body all frostbitten? What's happened to you? Don't worry, it's minor. Meteorite and Jessica are still in the main square. They should be safe from the time being, but it's hard to say how long that's going to last for. I managed to lure the enemy out, so Reunion hasn't found them yet. The enemy? Our cover hasn't been blown yet, so there's no need for concern yet. But he's going to come out. He's going to come soon. Oh, right, Mephisto. Where are you, little fox? Hurry and come out. Our game of hide and seek is about to come to an end. For every minute you stay hidden, I'll break another one of your friend's fingers. You still plan to keep running? Mephisto. He's bluffing. Don't take the bait. What is he doing? Is he bluffing? Reunion is moving. That little... We have to get in touch with Meteorite. Huh? Why can't I get through? We've clearly already across the contaminated area. Take a look at this. The communicator? Huh? It's frozen over. Did it get ruined by the frost? Mephisto is a nobody. There's something wandering in the city. That is far more terrifying. Something more terrifying. The Yetis. If we run into them, we'll be in serious trouble. Yetis? Are you talking about the Yeti Squadron? What are they exactly? I don't have time to explain right now, but they are the ones behind the sudden temperature drop, as well as our squad's injuries. It seems like the squad has already established their territory within the city. The sky's getting darker. This is a good opportunity for us. We'll be able to cross this open area more easily. Let's go rescue Meteorite and Jessica first. I'll lead the way. What are those things in the main square? I can't really see. Are they statues of some sort? Their shapes are really strange. And the smell makes me want to vomit. Over here. Don't get separated. Don't go look at those things. We have company. Let's take them out before they notice us. Are they gonna take them out before they notice them? I don't know. Okay, after to acute stress disorder. I know it's you behind there. Hold for your fire. Look who I brought. Meteorite, it's us. Who is that? Amiya? Amiya, are you really came? It's so good to see you. But you shouldn't have come. This whole thing is one big trap. It wasn't worth it for you to come to our rescue. This was the wrong decision. There's no point in blaming her now. Besides, even if everyone else doesn't think you can be rescued, Amiya would still not give up on you. I wasn't blaming her, it's just that... sorry, Amiya. It's okay. I'm just glad to see that you're all still safe. Amiya, but what happened to Jessica? She's still in shock. Originally, I wanted to wait for her to get better, but it seems like she's been traumatized. Oh. That's fair. All the fucked up shit that happens in this, it like makes sense that that would happen. Jessica, are you okay? This is all I can do. Frostleaf, do me a favor. Place her hands on my arm and hold her fingers tight. Sure thing. Good. Whoa. Amiya. What's going on? I'm fine. It's just such deep sorrow. She's reading Jessica's mind. It's a bit vague, but Jessica, it's fine now. You have to be strong, Jessica. Amiya. Oh, lady wants out. 1 second. She like slowly walked out of the room. I'm here. Amiya. There. Everything will be okay. Jessica, are you alright? Amiya, what was I? I'm so sorry. I didn't think that... It's fine now. I know what it's like. Yes, I've also experienced it. Wanting to run, but your legs aren't moving. Wanting to scream, but your voice won't come out. I understand what you've been through, Jessica. I've been there too. Try standing up. You don't need to be afraid anymore, because we're all together now. You're not alone. We'll always be there for you. Let's go back to Rhodes Island together. Franca and Liskarm are waiting for you. Amiya, what did you just do now? Shh. Keep it a secret from Dr. Kultsit. Amiya's breaking the rules. She's reading people's minds. So is she the real main character? Because like, the doctor, sure, whatever. But like, Amiya seems super powerful. Especially saying that she's like the only 5-star that has 3 abilities, and the last one is just like catastrophe or something. What was it called?
Doctor,
I don't remember.
You know how busy your schedule is today, yes?
Yes. Promote. Question mark, Chimera. And she just deals true damage, I think. Yeah, damage type changes to true. After the skill ends, Amiya will automatically retreat. So, like... Is she just super, super powerful then? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to read more and find out. Does she have main character syndrome, or is she actually the main character? I was on 9 next. Yeah, okay. Bad to the bone. Goofy name. Sorry, I had to read something. Meteorite. What exactly did Jessica see? Were you with her? It's better if you don't find out. It has nothing to do with our combat operations, so don't worry about it right now. What did she see? How are you going to keep hiding, Rhode Island insects? Mephisto. Did he find us? Don't make any noises. Not yet. It's just another one of his tricks. Aw, still don't feel like coming out? Don't think I didn't see your reinforcements coming. Well, whatever. I have something to show you. I'm sure you'll like it. Looking back now, we were originally planning to take over Chernobog from the very beginning. We waited for so long, and finally our time has come. The moment when we take our revenge against Ursus, against those who persecuted us infected. But what about the fellows in the sub-city? Whoa. That's a cool picture. Is this during the catastrophe? I don't know. They ran away. They had pretty quick reactions, ran away before we had a chance to take action. Disconnected themselves and took off as quickly as they could. But where did they hope to escape to? Our comrades had long permeated every district, waiting for our opportunity. In the end, we caught up to them and gave them the punishment they deserved. These cowards, these perpetrators, what were we to do with them? It's simple. We would make an example of them. A proclamation that all injustices against the infected would be purged. Yes, that is the symbol of the reunion movement. Let them all turn into effigies of terror, one by one. You set that nearby effigy on fire? Let there be light. Yes, sir. Come, light up this entire city. Let Rhodes Island see what happens to all those cowardly oppressors. Don't. Quickly cover Amiya's eyes. What? Doctor? Don't look. It's a burning hellscape of malevolence and madness. Doctor, let go of me. I'm fine. No, you must let me see it. One day I must hold him accountable for his actions. Besides, I used to let go of her. Why? Jessica, calm down. That bastard. This is too atrocious. Whoa. Still, the artwork for this game is so amazing, but like, holy hell, this looks like a zombie game. Like, oh my god, this is too atrocious. The smell of burning flesh. Who is Mephisto in lore? I don't know yet, I guess. How long do you intend to keep hiding, my dear rabbit of Chernobog? I saw your little rabble sneaking around earlier, so I thought you might have been up to something. But turns out, you're just here to enjoy the show. How boring. Looks like you brought an entire party with you? Did you do all of this? Of course, without using some terror tactics. How else were we supposed to minimize the losses? Make an example out of these 10%, and the other 90% fall into line. This, you see, can be considered the best way of saving lives. Uh-oh, her eyes were glowing red for a second. Did you see that? That was crazy. Doctor, I am not the same person I was back then, even though you might not remember. Yes, back then I was timid, fragile, and easily scared. Couldn't move forward without you. Might even look the same way right now, but the difference is I've now seen more than enough tragedies. I don't know why the dogs are barking, but it's annoying me. I don't want to see something like this happen ever again, but nothing will change unless I face reality. After all, I have to remind myself I can't afford to retreat. I have to continue to fight on. Dude, the music is so good in this game, too. I love this game's story. It's very dramatic, but it's very, like, I don't know. It's dramatic but serious, and like it deserves the drama that it's kind of putting itself into. I don't know. That's a weird way of putting it. Frostleaf, watch out. Don't rush so far forward. I know what I'm doing. Ah! She sliced through the shield using a blade of frigid air. Whoa, what? Get lost. Amiya, Frostleaf has broken the enemy's formation and is now charging towards their commander. Snipers, casters, I need you to cover Frostleaf. Oh? And just what do you want, little fox? I want you to scream and beg. I want you to pay with your life. Out of my way. Whoa, black arts. Hurry, run for it. I don't want to end up like Mephisto's minions. Mephisto, we're not letting you get away. I should have guessed that these goons weren't enough to stop you. Goons. You're going to pay for what you've done, you sick bastard. You can't escape. Little fox, you're getting a bit too close for comfort. Because I am the one who will take your life. Those who do not respect the sanctity of life do not deserve one of their own. Is that so? It's getting blue. It's getting cold, guys. What? My feet. Amiya, reunion forces are appearing from all directions, even though there aren't a lot of them. Oh no, it's the Yeti squadron. That's so goofy. I'm sorry. They've all come together? Alright, I need to introduce you to my new friend. Next, put your hands together. Next up, put your hands together for the real star of the show. A nightmare of the Northwest Tundra, the master of the Yetis, Miss Frost Nova. She will freeze every bit of your flesh, every drop of your blood, bit by bit. We need to get out of here. Whoa! So this is where that picture came from. And I assume that's Frost Nova then. Mephisto. I should have left you to slowly freeze to death in the tundra like the psychopath you are. Oh my, scary, scary. Rhodes Island is right in front of us. Frostleaf, back up. Let me take them with you. I refuse. That person is just coming towards me. We can't win. Even though I would have liked to live a bit longer. I'm glad that I had the chance to meet all of you. Hurry. Frostleaf, hurry. Does Frostleaf die? Don't worry, Rhodes Island. Well, no, she's an operator yet. Does that matter, though? I'll give you a painless death. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. Frost Nova seemed kind of goofy, like her picture in the game. And then she was very, very, very easy because she has no defense. All I did was waited for her to walk right here, and then I just put Degenbrecher right there, and Degenbrecher just one-shot her. If you haven't seen the combat video, that's what I did. And then she died before she even got through this whole area. So, it wasn't really fair giving the boss a fair fight because she got fucked up. 4-10 before. I didn't remember the name of this one. What was it? Extinguished Flames. The temperature is dropping sharply. This is really cool. Especially like the floating shards of just like ice, it looks like. Makes a really cool image. There's ice forming on the ground. It's so cold. Unbelievable. Even... Oof. The burning effigy has frozen over. Flames were put out. Dark clouds have covered the sky. Don't panic. Jessica, Black Steel operator. Yes. Stay in position. Roger. What are you doing with Frostleaf? She's draining all the heat from her surroundings. I never knew she was able to affect such a wide area. Master of the Yetis. I've never met anyone with a lower body temperature than mine. Frostleaf. Meteorite. To be honest, I wanted to distract her and buy some time for you. But my body is completely frozen. I can't move my feet anymore. Frostleaf. Amiya, take them with you and fight your way out of here. In less than a minute, the enemy commander will have frozen this entire square. Don't make me die for nothing. Amiya, we can't. I won't leave her. I understand. I won't leave Frostleaf behind. I will not leave anyone behind. I'll hold off the enemy squad's movement. Meteorite, I'm counting on you to bring Frostleaf back. What the hell? This music is going crazy. Roger. Doctor, please lead our squads. Way ahead of you. Affirmative. That's do the serious answer. Now that I think about it, I've only used these arts once before. Wherever there's blood. Huh. So you want to use your ice to counter mine? How will you do that if you can't even use your tongue anymore? You... Yeti Squadron, spread out. Roger. My brethren, flesh them out and freeze their blood. Understood. Your mind can hide nothing from me. An incantation? The Rabbit of Rhodes Island. Black lines. What the hell is that? Well, what kind of arts is that? Wait. Why is that thing worming past our barriers? Don't. Ah! My body's on fire. It's burning. Meteorite. I know. Please keep distracting them. No, I'm so cold. It hurts so much. No. I healed. Hurry. Don't let them hurt our comrades any further. Understood. Your Reginium arts are very formidable. Damn you. Get away from me. I won't give you a chance to use your arts, girl. Now close your eyes and sleep. I'll put you out of your misery soon. This witch. I take that you're Amiya. I like the look in your eyes. That is how a warrior should look. I'm sorry. Why are you... Huh? What's going on here? She's just saying it's snowing. With the ring light and the game being this bright? Sleep, my children, sleep. Hedgehog dolls and teddy bears. The strange melody. She's casting her arts. Sink quietly into black. My broken puppets and dolls. Even more shards of black ice are appearing out of thin air. The ice shards are slowly falling onto the ground. Shoot, the ground is freezing wherever the shards fall? The black ice. It's spreading. The ice crystals are eroding everything around us. Don't let her finish her song. Rose Island, we're going all out. Oh, right, because her ability, she slowly froze the ground. So when I fought her, she stopped here and then froze this spot, and like that spot. So I assume that like the more she freezes the ground, the less operators you can place. Once again, I didn't have to deal with that because Degenbrecher just one-shot the boss. It wasn't even fair. Okay, 4-10 after. Extinguish flames. Meteorite, we've managed to push the Yeti Squadron back, but I seem to have underestimated you, Rhodes Island. Perhaps I held back a bit too much. I can't feel my fingers anymore. Damn it, what's going on? The cold current is still gathering around her. Oh, it went black? This time, you won't be so lucky. Oh no. Is she trying to absorb all the ice surrounding us and releasing it all at once? She's going to drain all the heat from our bodies. These arts are on a completely different scale from what we saw before. Let it all come to an end. May your anger be buried by purest frost. I'm pooping. Something is stopping the cold from gathering. Is this your doing? Didn't I already tell you? I won't let you come any closer. Did you just drop my cold current using your own arts? What a good kid. Frostleaf used her blade to sever the cold current, but she can't hold out long in that condition. Her blade is about to break. That's more than enough. This is our last chance. Amiya, now is the time. Cover me. Be careful. Roger. Starting fire. Suppress Reunion's... Oh, sorry. Starting fire. Suppress Reunion's movements. Meteorite, go. On my way. What? The enemy is rushing towards us. No, she's going straight towards Frost Nova. As if we'd let you. Fire! Meteorite! Don't worry. It wasn't a direct hit. She's still able to run? Damn it! I told you, you'll never be able to reach the Yetis. What? You'll never reach the Yetis. Oh, that's what she said. Keep firing! Don't give her an opening! Oh no. Ah! No! She was hit! It can't be. It's just a scratch. You'll have to do better than that if you want to stop me. More. I need to do more. The flow of cold air fluctuated for a moment. Wait, where's that flow coming from? I know this feeling. Could it be... I'll just have to give this a try. I have to hit it. Everyone, believe in me. Rhode Island's leader. She shattered the ruginium we planted with her arts? It's getting hazy. I knew it! Frost Nova's creating that cold current by planting ruginium. Meteorite, now's your chance. Frostleaf, I promise to save you. So wait for me. Please wait for me. Wake up. I've got you. Who? Up here, quick, hold on to me. Meteorite? Who said you could play the hero? Do you think I could just sit there and watch you die? Put me down, I'm not some pet. I won't let go of you. Amiya, Jessica. Alright. Everyone, let's get out of here. Meteorite, go ahead with Frostleaf. I'll cover your retreat. Understood. God. Frostleaf, hang in there. Don't die. Don't you dare die on me. Don't worry. You can't get rid of me that easily. Jeez, both you and Amiya too. Why do you both have to be like this? No matter how strong you might be, you're both just kids after all. Still treating me like a kid? If I could save all of you giving up my life, I think that's a pretty good deal. You mark my words, if you ever try to do something like this again, if you ever, Sorry. Start running, Meteorite. Don't look back. Hurry, just go. Evacuate this area immediately. Protect the medics and the injured. Snipers, aim at those effigies. Keep firing. Disrupt their formation. Demolish the entire building to cover our escape. The explosions are making the haze thicker. Here's our opening. Get moving. Everyone, we're retreating from this square. Frostleaf doesn't die here, so they got away. How long have you been watching? Just a few minutes. These warriors are worthy of praise. Be careful. Your body isn't in a very good condition. I don't need you to remind me. Just do what you need to do, old-timer. I'm going to go after Rhodes Island. We have to get rid of them first. Only then will we be able to go to Lungmen. We're almost at the escape point. Doctor, Amiya, we've finally gotten through to the LGD. It's an emergency communication. Madam Chen, listen up. Madam Chen, can you hear me clearly? Lungmen, what's going on? I'm safe now, but Union took over one of our important facilities and is now forcefully opening a passage between the slums and the outer city. Amiya, Lungmen is in danger. W managed to lure Lungmen and Rhodes Island right into our trap. That's right, they won't be able to escape. Faust and Crownslayer have already broken their defenses at one location. As you said, this will be our opening to flood into Lungmen. We will set up ambushes around every corner. The road to Lungmen will run red with fresh blood. Right, that old flag waver should be coming back to Chernobog soon. Is this the big bad villain? I'm trying to remember her name, but I can't. Our victory is assured. Do you have any other orders for me? Tallulah. Right, Tallulah. That's who that was. Because it said the name Tallulah, and I was like, who the hell is that? I don't remember that name at all. Oops. Do you have any other orders for me, Tallulah? The time is upon us to turn this rotten city into ashes. Right, because she had fire arts. That's pretty cool. And then it gets continued into episode 5. And Frostleaf isn't dead, so she's gonna be another boss, I assume. She's dead. She was Crown Slayer, I think. Or she took over for Crown Slayer because Crown Slayer was her brother. Skull Shatterer, that's what it was. Crown Slayer is the other one. So, you fight the original Crown Slayer, you know what I mean. The original one dies here, I think. Skull Shatterer? I can't remember where. Skull Shatterer ends up dying, though. And then the sister of Skull Shatterer ends up taking up the mantle.
Doctor, you know how busy your schedule is today, yes?
Yes. And because of that, that is the end of the episode. So, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. I love having you guys around. I'm very excited to do all the combat missions for Chapter 5, as well as all the reading. If you don't want to miss it, then make sure to ring the bell so you get notified when I post it. If you want to talk to the community about anything, but we mainly talk about Arknights, then the link for my Discord will be in the description. If you want to hop down and talk to everyone, then make sure to do so. If you want to support the channel, the link for my Ko-Fi will also be in the description. If you want to buy me a coffee, I'd really appreciate it. Anyway, though, because this is the end of the episode, you better have a good night, and bye-bye!